द्वारा के जावे रे भा भव सिंधु पार के जावे रे भा भव सिंधु पार धन्य कली जुगे राचे तनयावता चेतनयावतार धन्य कली जुग You sing? Can you follow? No? Is that difficult or that Parama Karuna? Huh? 55. Dhanya Kali Juge Rache Tanyayavata Chaitanyayavata Udhara ke jaave re bha भव सिंधु पार अमर गो रंगे घाटे आदन खे अवा आदन खे अवा जड़यंदया तुराया वधि पारहा अवधि पाया ओ जड़यंदया तुराया वधि पारहा जावे रे भा भव सिंधु पार everyone के जावे रे भा हरि नामे नौका खानी श्री गुरु कंदारी श्री गुरु कंदारी हरि नामे नौका खानी श्री गुरु कंदारी श्री गुरु कंदारी संकीर्तन के रोयाना दुबाहु पसारी दुबाहु पसारी संकीर्तन दुबाहु पसारी दुबाहु पसारी रखे जावे के কে যাবে রে ভব সিন্ধু সব জীব হইল পার প্রেমের বাতাসে প্রেমের বাতাসে সব জীব হইল পার প্রেমের বাতাসে প্রেমের বাতাসে পড়িয়া রহিল লোচন আপনার দোষে আপনার দোষে ও পড়িয়া রহিল লোচন আপনার দোষে আপনার তোরা কে যাবে রে ভব সিন্ধু তোরা কে যাবে রে जय सचिनंदन जय गौर हरि सचिनंदन जय गौर हरि ओ जय नदिया बिहारी जय गौर हरि नदिया बिहारी जय गौर हरि Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ramo, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Oh Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे जय श्री श्री गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, श्री श्री राधा विनोद बिहारी जी की जय, श्री लोचन दास ठाकुर की जय, जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की जय, श्री गुरु महाराज की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे, हरि हरि बोल। हरे कृष्ण। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। गुरुवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वाञ्छकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अजानुलम्बितो भुजो कनकवदातो संकीर्तनैकपित्रो कमलायताक्षो विशम्बरो द्विजवरो युगधर्मपालो वन्दे जगत्प्रियकरो करुणावतारो। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपीकान्त राधाकान्त नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराधलक्षे क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयी तं शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. First of all, I pay my humble obeisances as the divine lotus feet of my Guru Maharaj, Nitla Vishnu Par Stotrashad, Shri Srimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Gosai Maharaj, and similarly to my Shiksha Gurudevs, Nitla Vishnu Par Stotrashad Bhakti Vedant Shila Narayan Gosai Maharaj, and Nitla Vishnu Pad Bhakti Vigyan Shila Bharti Gosai Maharaj. My equal Dandvat pranams to Nitla Vishnu Pad Bhakti Vedant Shila Vaman Gosai Maharaj and Nitla Vishnu Pad Bhakti Vedant Trikram Gosai Maharaj. My humble obeisances to founder of Gaudiya Math, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, and all his prominent associates, Shri Srimad Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Gosai Maharaj, Shri Srimad Bhakti Daita Madhav Gosai Maharaj, and one who brought Krishna consciousness to the Western world and delivered the entire universe, Nitla Vishnu Pada Stotra Shad Bhakti Vedant Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada. My humble obeisances to Shri Sachinandan Gaur Hari and very compassionate Shri Nityanand Prabhu, to all their divine associates, to Shri Radha Vinod Bihari and all their parikars. My humble obeisances to all senior Vaishnavas, disciples of Srila Prabhupada and Srila Gurudev, all seniors here, headed by Pujapada Ashram Maharaj. My pranams to you, Maharaji, and to Bharat Prabhu. So mercifully you all are here to shower your mercy in the form of giving your presence. Darshane pavitra karo hi tomar gun. Shastra says, just by giving darshan you are purifying. That's the qualities of Vaishnavas. I'm very fallen and very sinful. So be kindly tolerate me and compassionate on me. Hare Krishna. So it's my first visit to Honolulu. I remember Narhari Prabhu and Bhavatarani Mataji. Many times they give me invite coming to Honolulu. I remember at Hilo. but it was not happening somehow from my busy schedule. And since I was in Maui, so Halani Shakti Mataji just wrote me, "You must be having stopover at Honolulu." I said, "Yes." So, "Can you kindly come for 2 days?" I said, "Okay." So I cut short my visit to Maui.
Yes.
The devotees there.
For that.
Devotees, this, okay, that's fine. So I think we're having program this evening here, and tomorrow everyone is busy going to temple for program there, and I don't think so we have any program tomorrow.
Anyone can come during.
But if anyone wants to have
lunch also?
any one-on-one discussion, I'm always available for that.
Yeah, come for lunch then.
Thank you for having me here. Hare Krishna. So, Markandeya Prabhu, I know him from many years. Very senior disciple in our Vaishnava Sampradaya. He asked me to speak on one topic, which is the best topic. Since we are approaching towards Gaur Purnima, appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and in this month, in Feb, we are going to observe appearance of Sri Advaitacharya Prabhu and Sri Nityananda Prabhu and many acharyas. This month is very auspicious. We have so many fasting days in this month. Almost, I think, 7 days fasting. 2 Ekadashis, then Shivratri also somewhat nearby. So many occasions. Anyhow. Yeah. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu. When I was crossing over this ocean, coming from Maui to here, it was a short flight. There was not much time to meditate on. But still, crossing over ocean, I was wondering, this ocean is bluish complexion, and Krishna is also bluish black complexion, and Krishna is also addressed as ocean of mercy. This ocean is ocean of salt water. But there's also some glories of this ocean. It gives shelter to so many aquatics. And there's a world in ocean. There's a beautiful world inside waters. But Krishna is ocean of mercy. An ocean of karuna, compassion. Brahman Brahmite Kaun Bhagyavan Jeev Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Beach. While wandering in this universe, in so many species of life, and going through repeated cycle of birth and death, by the mercy of Krishna, one gets spiritual master, and by the mercy of spiritual master, one gets Krishna. No doubt Krishna is ocean of mercy, is Karuna Sindhu. What if we churn? In other words, in the words of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, comparative studies. This is what Srila Prabhupada introduced. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada. He used to do very often, he used to do comparative studies. So when we do comparative study, that doesn't mean we are minimizing someone's qualities, but actually we are highlighting some other personality's qualities. It's not to minimize or offend, but in comparison that who is most compassionate and most merciful, most accessible and most patit pavan, deliverer of fallen. If we compare this, then we have to do some comparative studies. So let us start with Krishna. He is ocean of mercy, no doubt. Even the demons killed by Krishna, they get delivered. What to speak of anyone who expresses one's loves to Krishna. Srila Gurudev Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, year 1992, when he started coming to Delhi for preaching from Mathura, We used to get amazed to hear his Harikatha, which is totally different from any other Harikatha we ever heard before. Because of he was bringing up some very wonderful points from the Shastras written by our Goswamis. Rup Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, the jewels which are present in those Shastras. Gurudev used to distribute those jewels and also doing comparative studies. Gurudev used to say Krishna, he's bound to accept everyone's love. When I say bound, doesn't mean negative term, but in a very positive way. What to speak of a pure devotees? Even a newcomer, a neophyte devotee, if he express or she express her love for Krishna, Krishna cannot say no. He may take some time to reciprocate. As is promised in Bhagavad Gita, ye yatha mam prabhadanti tam sate bhajamyaham. I reciprocate you proportionately. He may take some time, but he can't say no. He bound to accept anyone who want to give his love or her love to Krishna. Even a newcomer. He said, what to speak of the gopis, who renounced everything. The social morals, the society, fear, giving up their husbands, household activities, all kind of fear, they run towards Krishna. Krishna is the center of their love. So when anyone is the center of your love, what you do? You meditate, remember day and night. You even dream of that center, of your center. Gopis are only dreaming about Krishna, meditating on Krishna. Krishna cannot give up gopis. Oh, but we see Krishna went to Mathura, killed Kamsa. Gopis are crying and weeping in separation. Then Krishna went further. Dwarika. Mathura is still close to Vrindavan. But he went to Dwarika. He started killing demons there. And also started marrying there. So many queens. Imagine his love is supposed to get divided among so many now. Before it was only concise in Vrindavan amongst his associates. But he stepped out from Vrindavan. In Mathura killed Kamsa, and then there were also devotees in Mathura. There was Kubja, hunchback, three-man form. She expressed her love, Krishna accepted her love. Then he went further, Dwarka, and more devotees started loving him. And Krishna is reciprocating with everyone. So, Gurudev said they are still associates of Krishna. Then he said, furthermore, if any newcomer in Krishna consciousness renounce something or give up some habits, bad habits, renounce whatever situations, circumstances, Krishna feel obliged. That is his pure love. He feel obliged to that person. Oh, you're doing this for me. You put me as center of your life. You give me so much love to me. I'm obliged to you. Whereas we should be obliged to Krishna. That you're giving us your access, opportunity to be with you. But it's other way around. His heart is big. You know? That's why it's ocean of mercy. So everything is fine. And he's also said in scriptures as Vadanyai. Vadanyai means very generous. Very generous. Very generous. Shri Rupa Goswami Pad is saying in Lagu Bhagavatamritam, Santavatara Bahuva Pankaj Nabhasya Sarvatva Bhadra Krishna Vadanyai Kova Latosi Premado Bhavati. Amongst all incarnations, Krishna is the topmost. He is so generous that he's even showering prema to the creepers. and the flowers. Who can be more merciful than Krishna? You know, these are like glories of Krishna. But wait a minute. Glories are there. But wait a minute. He's very calculative. Ye yatha mam pravadante tam sadaiva jamyam. What is the meaning, Narahari Prabhu?
As you surrender unto me, I reward you accordingly.
As you surrender to me, I'll reciprocate you accordingly. Very calculative. He's generous. He's giving love to the creepers and the plants and flowers. But which creepers? Those who are already established in Golok, in the kunjas, in the groves. Those creepers. Those who are already situated and established in that abode of the Lord. Not ordinary creepers. Not ordinary people. He's a high profile. He don't mix up with ordinary people. He's a high profile. He don't mix up with ordinary. Yeah. He's very compassionate, very merciful, but to his associates. To his associates and to his devotees who are pure in nature. purebhakti.com. purebhakti.com. Those who are pure, those who have already completed their sadhan, perfection, those who are already crossed that stage of Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajan Kriya, Anath Nivritti, Nishta, Ruchi, Asakti, Bhav and Prem. The 9th step, starting from faith, described by Vishnu Chakra Thakur in Madhurya Kadamani. Yes. From the step of faith, tender soft faith, to Prem, one who has completed that perfection stage, sadhan, perfection of sadhan, achieving that stage, Krishna is very merciful to them. That means high profile. Only those who are perfect then, not imperfect people, not sadhakas like us, practitioners who are going up and down. Not to us so much. But one can raise question, isn't Krishna merciful? He killed Putana, the demon, when he was only 6-day young boy. And you see what he did to Putana? He gave high designation to Putana. What he gave to Putana? Motherly like a nurse, motherly like designation in his abode Golok Vrindavan. So isn't he merciful? Yes, sir, he's merciful. Because demon, just on this point that Putana disguised herself as a motherly figure. Just on this point. She came as a motherly figure and want to give her breast milk to Krishna. She wants to feed Krishna with her breast milk. Just on this point, he's so merciful. Yes, but Jiva Goswami is saying, what is this mercy about? We understand he killed Putana and he gave very high designation to her, but when Putana is in abode of Krishna in Golok, she is not getting any service to Krishna. Getting abode is not important. Getting service is most important. Do you need chair? Manjari Mataji? Chair? Okay. So, achieving the abode of Krishna is not important. What is the aim and object of Gaudiya Vaishnavas? To achieve Krishna? No, sir. Attaining Krishna is not the aim and object. Even demons, they attain Krishna. But got killed by Krishna. Aim and object of Gaudiya Vaishnava is not to attain Krishna, achieve Krishna, but to achieve Krishna Prem, the loving service to Krishna. What I'm going to do, if for instance, for example, Krishna just bless me, come to my abode, what I'm going to do there? No service to Krishna. Then it's more frustrating. And that was frustrating point for Putana. She's mother-like figure there, but she's not getting any service. It's just like if your favorite is chocolate cake. Imagine your favorite is chocolate cake and blueberries on the top. Yeah, mouth-watering. And it's right in front of you. Halani Shakti Mataji offered this chocolate cake with blueberries on the top, but you're not allowed to take and eat it. Moment you're about to touch, someone takes away from you. No, you can't eat. How frustrating it is. If there is no cake, then it's not a big point. But if cake is there and you want to eat that, but you can't, then it's very frustrating. This is what happening to Putna. She's in the abode of Krishna and she about to take Krishna to serve him, but Yashoda Maya, Mother Yashoda comes and she take away Krishna. Because Putna is not getting any service there. Because of her unfavorable moods towards Krishna. Not anukulena Krishna nushilanam. Not favorable moods to Krishna. She came with unfavorable mood and Krishna killed Putana. That's generous nature of Krishna, but Putana didn't got any service. So this is not called mercy or compassion. Mercy and compassion comes when you give complete package. You're giving your abode and you're also giving your service. So Krishna, your service is more important than you. That's the Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy. Service to Krishna is more important than the proximity of Krishna. What I'm going to do with the proximity? There were so many demons and wrestlers. They were so close to Krishna. Krishna entered in the arena of Kamsa and two big wrestlers, Charu and Mushtik, like big bouncers. And Krishna Balram's young boys, soft, tender, and Charu and Mushtik, they just embrace Krishna like they want to kill Krishna. So much close proximity, heart to heart, thighs to thighs, face to face, touching each other. But there's so much distance. They want to kill Krishna instead of love Krishna. So close, but feels is not close. There's so much distance. The mood is unfavorable. Putna mood was unfavorable. That's why she didn't got any service. So this is the mercy? Question to Krishna in a soft, loving, mellow way. This is your mercy, Krishna? You're not giving your service. You're giving your abode. We don't want your abode. We want your service. There are many points on this. One more point. Krishna, he killed army of Jarasandha. Yeah. In Mathura, Jarasandha, when Krishna killed Kamsa, his wives complained to Jarasandha, big demon, very smart. Yes, thank you. Very smart demon. And Jarasandha sending his army of demons to kill Krishna. Krishna is so smart, very intelligent, of course, he's Krishna. He's killing those demonic army of Jarasandha and releasing Jarasandha, sparing him, not killing him. And it happened 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 10 times, 12 times, 15, 16 times. Balram Prabhu, Baldev Prabhu got angry. Krishna, what is this? Why are you not killing him? He's disturbing again and again, attacking on us. Just kill him and Finish the episode. Krishna smiled. He said, "Oh, elder brother, Balaram, you're not getting my point?" He said, "No, I'm not getting. What do you want to do?" He said, "Brother, we are here to kill so many demons. We don't know where they are hiding. In caves here and there. We don't know where they're hiding. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm sparing Jarasan, and he's collecting all the demons and bring here at home. So it's like work from home. You don't have to go out anywhere. He's bringing everyone here and I'm just killing them." But 17th time, Jarasan brought a demon called Kal Yavan, who had this boon: no Yaduvanshi can kill him. One who came in Yaduvansha can kill him. And Krishna is in Yaduvansha, in the dynasty of Yadavs. So Krishna can't kill Kal Yavan. And seeing Kal Yavan, Krishna ran away from there. Ranchod. Yeah. He showed his back. And he came to one cave where one king was sleeping. Who was that king? Muchkund Maharaj was sleeping there. See, I'm creating a foundation. It's not even Harikatha started yet. This is only introduction of today's topic. So may I know what is the time frame? How long I can go?
As long as you want.
So it's 6:25 p.m.
Yeah.
So 6:25 a.m. Is that okay?
That's good with me.
No, I'm
The
not going
sickle
to.
drops.
No, I'm just joking. Anyway, because it's a very elaborate subject, I'm trying to cover up. So King Muchkunda was sleeping there. Why king is sleeping in a cave? Very powerful king who helped and supported demigods. Once upon a time, demigods were having battle with the demons, and demigods finding difficult to defeat and kill demons to win over the battle. So demigods, they seek help from the king of this planet, Earth, called Muchkunda Maharaj. And it happens many times. 33 million demigods, they are feeling so weak, and they used to invite kings from this earth. Can you imagine? Also, Dashrath Maharaj, the father of Ramchandra. Yayati Maharaj, there are many kings. Imagine how powerful are kings. And not only about the battle, even if there is any point of discussion from the Shastras, demigods find failure there. Even their Guru Brahaspati, all glories to the Guru Brahaspati. But sometimes he also gets confused with the words of Krishna, what he's saying and why he's saying this. You know, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Api chestu duracharo bhajte mam ananya bhak sadhu reva mantavya samvya vyasti hi saha. Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is saying, anyone who is one-pointed devotion to me, if he commit any abominable act, still consider him a sadhu. No, Krishna, I can't. Then you are recipient of my anger. Krishna is saying. How can we believe he's a sadhu if he's doing some abominable act? Krishna is saying, because I'm saying this. Because he's my devotee. And don't you know, I'm very possessive about my devotee? Because he's one-pointed devotion towards me. Because of some previous samskaras, something is coming up. But he's not giving up chanting. He's not giving up service. He's not giving up speaking about me. He's not giving up any service to me. He's still continuing that. But some demigods find so difficult to digest this. Indigestions there. They called upon their Guru Brahaspati and he said, it's for me confusing. Because we can't say Krishna, we can't even say that Krishna is wrong. Then it's offensive. If he's saying this, there has to be some very potential reason Then they called upon Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. They sent one chariot for Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Yes, when he was in Mayapur, Godrum. A chariot came from the heaven, from Swargaloka. And with so much honor and respect they took Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Who's writing this? Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj. He's writing in his book. The chariot took Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur to Swarga. And they gave so much honor and respect, give a big seat to him. The most learned person and Vaishnava, pure devotee on the planet Earth, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur at that time. And when he was there, he reconciled. He gave the purport. What Krishna wants to say when he is saying this. And everyone was so amazed. And finally, they were so impressed to hear his commentaries. And they gave farewell, very warm farewell. And the chariot again brought Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur back. So it's not only about they are inviting kings for help, but also for understanding the words of Krishna and the Shastras. Anyhow, Mujkund Maharaj helped demigods, and because of his support and help, they won. They won the battle. Now demigods said, "Oh king, we are so happy today. I'm also very happy today because I'm in Honolulu, seeing all these wonderful devotees, Ashram Maharaj. So for me, this day is also I'm very happy on this day. Thank you for inviting me." So Mujkund Maharaj said, demigod said, "We are very happy, just ask any boon." And he laughed. What boon can you give me? Tell me. What is that which I don't have? With my support, you won the battle. What can you give me? Okay, if you really want to give me something, I want mukti. Give me liberation. All demigods, scared, step back. Sorry, sir. We cannot give you liberation. That's not in our hands. Oh, you can't give liberation? No. Then who can give liberation? Mukti datati ti mukundaha. Only Lord Mukunda can give liberation. We cannot give you liberation. Ask something else. Then he said, okay, something similar to liberation. Something similar. And what is similar to liberation? He said, Mujkund Maharaj said, Sushupti, deep sleep. Deep sleep, Sushupti is compared to as liberation. This is what happens in liberation. Exactly what happens in deep sleep. When you deep sleep, you can't enjoy your sleep. When we enjoy our sleep, when we wake up, then we say, oh, night was so good. I slept. I enjoyed my sleep. But when I'm sleeping, then I'm not enjoying my sleep. My conscious, everything is dormant there. Sleeping. But when I wake up in the morning, then I realize this is liberation about. So give me deep sleep. I don't want to get distracted or disturbed by anyone. And if anyone is going to disturb me, if I open my eyes, that person should turn to ashes. Demigod said, so we're giving you this boon. Go and sleep. What kind of boon is that? Mujkund Maharaj sleeping. Deep sleep, Sushupti. And Krishna, he knows everything, is very clever. So Kal Yavan chasing Krishna is running, Kal Yavan chasing him. Krishna brought him in this cave. And Kal Yavan thinking, the demon Kal Yavan thinking Krishna is sleeping. But Krishna was hiding. And what Kal Yavan did? He kicked King Muchkunda. Oh Krishna, you sleeping here? I'm here to kill you. And he kicked. And King Muchkunda was sleeping. He opened his eyes. And demigods gave boon. If you open your eyes, you see someone, the person should turn to ashes. Kal Yavan, finish. Then Krishna came in to bless King Muchkunda. Oh, King Muchkunda was so happy to receive the darshan of Krishna. So beautiful from toe to head. So beautiful. Bhakti emanated in his heart. And King Muchkunda, with folded hands, started praising the Lord. And in those praise, those verses, Muchkunda said a beautiful verse, glorifying sadhu sangha. Bhavapapa brahmato yada bhava janasya tad achyut sat samagama sat sango yahi tade sadgata paraveshyatoi jaiti rati. The meaning, when the time for living entity of his cycle of repeated birth and death comes to end, then he come across a sadhu sangha. And in that sadhu sangha, association of devotees, paraveshyatoi jaite rati. He get realizations, he start practicing and get realization of Supreme, of yourself, Krishna. And he get perfection. He start glorifying sadhu sangha. Krishna is so pleased. If anyone glorifying sadhu sangha, Krishna get pleased. But he said, wait a minute, Muchkunda. You glorifying sadhu sangha, but you never ever done sadhu sangha in your life. So, what so? Glorifying sadhu sangha and participating in sadhu sangha is two different aspects. So I'm not going to, you can't get me. You can't attain me in this lifetime. Go. Perform sadhan, do sadhu sangha, and I see you in the next life. I see you in the next life. So what acharyas describe is this is the mercy of Krishna. Someone is praising you right in front of you, adoring your beauty, and glorifying you, and praising your association of your devotees, and you just saying bye to that person because you're very calculative. You're glorifying sadhu sangha, but you're not doing sadhu sangha, you've never done sadhu sangha in your life. First go and do this. That means this shows the nature of Krishna, very calculative. You know? He's merciful to those who already achieved prema. But how then we are getting nourished? Whose mercy is that? Not Krishna? So this is the point here. This is the point here. Krishna is ocean of mercy, but his mercy has some reservations, has some distance. Someone is more merciful than Krishna, and that's Radharani. Karuna Mai. She is an embodiment of compassion. But the difficult part is we have no access to her. She is ocean of mercy, she is the embodiment of mercy, but we have no access to Radharani because she is very far. Far means her love is so high that even Krishna bow down. He bow his head down to Radharani because of her love for Krishna. Krishna's loves have reservations, but Radharani love has no reservations. Krishna love is scattered, divided, but Radharani love is only for Krishna. Day and night she think about Krishna. She remember Krishna, well-being of Krishna, day and night. She has no other meditation. Her all meditation is on Krishna. Krishna also loved Radharani, but again, he has to do many other things. To kill demons, have to reciprocate with everyone equally, proportionately. So much to do. Establish dharma, religious principles, killing demons, reciprocation with sadhus, so many areas. He's divided. His attention is divided. But Radharani's attention is only for Krishna and with Krishna. Therefore, her love is high, more high than Krishna's love. And for that reason, Krishna, with folded hands, exactly like this, he said, "Oh Radhe, I cannot repay your love. I can repay everyone's love, but I can't repay your love." Why? Because akamo sarkamo va moksha kamodari. If anyone comes with some motive for me, I just fulfill their motives. So I repay them. If anyone comes for liberation, I repay them by giving liberation. Anyone comes for bhakti, I give them bhakti. With whatever desire they come to me, I fulfill all their desire. But I can't repay your love, O Radhe. Why? Because you don't ask anything in return. You don't ask anything in return. You only ask, what? Oh Krishna, we just want to love you. That's all. And if you feel comfortable giving us pain of separation, we are okay with that. Because you are the cause of that separation, we reconcile. We adjust. Even though it's painful in the heart to being far away from you, feeling separation from you, but because you are the center of that separation, we are happy with that. And if you are the center of that union and meeting, of course we are so happy with that. Oh Krishna, in your separation, we see you everywhere. When we see dark rain clouds, it reminds us of you. When we see peacock, it reminds us of you. When we see Jamuna, it reminds us of you. When we see a tamal tree, dark complexion tree, it reminds us of you. In your separation, we see you everywhere, in every object. So this is another chapter actually. This is another line. Radharani is so merciful embodiment of compassion, but with us jivas, ordinary people, because we don't have love for Krishna, we have no access to Radharani. That's the problem. So we want someone very compassionate, easygoing, accessible, very merciful, even more than Krishna. So who is that person? Who is that personality? To give access to us, to become more generous and compassionate, which Krishna, being alone, cannot do, he approached the source of compassion. He approached the source of love. He approached the source of the embodiment of bliss and love, Radharani. Please, I want your sentiments and your complexion, because I want to relish the sweetness of my own names. I want to relish the sweetness of my own beauty, which I can't as Krishna, but I want to taste and relish through you. So I want your sentiments and complexion for 48 years. Can I borrow from you? So 3 ways: beg, borrow, steal. Krishna applied 3 of that. He also begged, he also borrowed, and he also stole. He borrowed, literally borrowed. Can you please give me for 48 years? She said, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm going to relish the sweetness of my name and my form. Understand? She said, okay, my everything belongs to you. Whatever you want, my everything belongs to you. Krishna, my heart, my soul, my mind, my love, everything is for you. You want my sentiments, you want my complexion, please take it. Krishna is very clever. And he is also full of emotions. He's very emotional. So it's not only he wants to taste that, but he also wants to glorify Radharani by tasting. Jadi Gauranga na haito, tabe ki haito. Jadi Gauranga na haito, tabe ki haito. के मनाधारिता दे राधार महिमा प्रेमेर सीमा जगतो जनातो के. If Mahaprabhu would have not come, how the world would have known the glories of Radharani? And who is Mahaprabhu? It's Krishna. He's Krishna, but he's not Krishna. This is called Achintya Bheda Ved. Oneness and difference, which is inconceivable. He's Krishna, but he's not Krishna. Why he's not Krishna? Because Radharani is there. Outside Radharani, inside Krishna. That's Mahaprabhu. Krishna wants to taste this. Radharani said, wait a minute, Krishna. I want to embrace you. What is the form of Mahaprabhu? The loving embrace of Radharani over Krishna. Why she want that embrace? Because I know very well Krishna. When you're going to taste the glories of the names and your sweetness, you can't resist. You're going to cry and weep. Like I'm weeping. Krishna, you don't understand. What is that present in love? You don't know. And what we go through in separation, you can't understand that. Even if we describe, you hear that, but you will not understand and realize that unless you go through the same. So when you will become Radha one day, then you will understand. Radharani said, Krishna, when you will become Radha, then you will understand what we go through in your separation. So, when Krishna wants to go through that, he wants to relish or realize that, Radharani said, but wait a minute, it's very painful because you're going to cry and weep, you're going to laugh like a mad person, you're going to fall on the ground, roll on the ground. But when you fall on the ground, we don't want you to get hurt. So I'm going to embrace you. So if you fall on the ground, the hurt comes on my body, not on your body. That's why I'm going to give you a protection of my complexion, means my loving embrace to you. How sweet. I'm going to take all that pain of falling on the ground on me, but I don't want you to get any pain because you are object of my love. How pure is that love? How high is that love? And that's why Krishna, he feel, I'm beggar of that love. Srila Gaur Govind Goswami Maharaj used to say, beggar of prema. Srila Gaur Govind Goswami Maharaj, so beautifully describing the pastimes of Krishna. I love his writings so much because he's giving Siddhanta, not just ordinary lecture. Reference from the books of Rup Goswami, Jiv Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, Gaudiya, all Gaudiya Acharyas, without which description of the pastime of Mahaprabhu and Krishna is incomplete. Incomplete. Srila Gaur Govind Goswami Maharaj making this complete by giving reference from Rup Goswami, Jiv Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, all that Goswamis. You know? beggar of prema. Supreme Lord is so rich, endowed with 6 opulences. Goodness. Ashwarasya, Samagrasya, Virasya, Yasasya, Shriya, Gyan, Vairagya. 6 opulences. And he's a cause of all causes. He's Ishwa Parama Krishna, Satchidanand Vigraha. He's a cause of all causes. And he's Krishnastu Bhagwan Swayam. In Brahma Samhita, Brahmaji is describing Govindam Adi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. In so many verses, right? Premanjan Churitam Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadev Hideshu Vilokayanti Yam Shama Sundara Chinta Gunsarupam Govindam Adi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. Anand Chinmya Ras Pratibhavi Tabi Nija Rupa Teva Kalavi Golak Eva Nivasatim Akhil Atma Bhuto Govindam Adi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. Tamam Bhajami. Adi Purushaha. That Krishna is Adi Purushaha. He is the cause of all other Purushas. That Supreme Krishna, who is so rich, but in the domain of love, is beggar. He is rich in his other domain, but in the domain of love, is Prem Bhikhari. Srila Gaura Govind Maharaj is saying, he's Prem Bhikhari. He's the beggar of prema. He's begging prema. Please give me prema. I want to know this. First of all, I want to know this prema. Then I want to relish this prema. So Mahaprabhu means Krishna. First you want to know what is the definition of prema. You don't even know this. Then you're going to relish this. Then you're going to realize this. Then you come qualified to distribute this. So Mahaprabhu is Radha Krishna combined. But I can say 80% Radharani, 20% Krishna. In that flavor. Mixing ingredients. 80% Radharani. I think I'm wrong. 90% Radharani. And 10% Krishna. Yes. That's why we are Gaudiyas. We are not Krishna Bhaktas. We are Radharani Bhaktas. That's the definition of Gaudiyas. The devotees of Radharani. The prominence of Radharani over Krishna. And who is Mahaprabhu? He's learning the definition of love, tasting, realizing, and then he become qualified to distribute this. How can you distribute without first you relish this? Oh, Rasagulla is very sweet, very sweet. Did you ever taste this? No. How you can know this is sweet? First you taste and then you can say, yeah, this is sweet. Yes, I tasted Rasgulla, is very sweet. Now I'm going to tell everyone how sweet it is. And then I'm going to distribute this. Cook and distribute this. This is Mahaprabhu. Not Vadanyai like Krishna. Mahavadanyai. Most generous personality. Without any considerations. Without any restrictions and reservations. Krishna has so much restrictions and reservations. His mercy, His karuna, His compassion has some barriers because of His nature. But Mahaprabhu, He told His karuna shakti, the potency of compassionate potency. Oh karuna shakti, you can go as far as you can. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you. In any direction, to whomever you want, I'm not going to stop you. That's Mahaprabhu. Patra apatra vicharam na kurute nacha param vikshate. Without considering you are qualified or not qualified. Not considering you are mine or you're not mine. Mahaprabhu is showering that karuna, that compassion to everyone, even to animals in the forest. Are animals qualified? Mahaprabhu is crossing the forest and so all animals start jumping, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Deer, lion, elephant, they used to eat each other. So much violence. But because of Mahaprabhu, they forgot the violence. They're loving each other. Mahaprabhu gave prema even to the birds, even to animals, to demigods, to most wretched person, the rocks in the street. Mahaprabhu gave prema to them. Who can be more merciful than Mahaprabhu? No one. Therefore, Namo Mahavadanyaya. Namo, all glories, my pranams to Mahavadanyaya, the most generous, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Krishna Prem Pradayate. Who's giving? Krishna Prem. Krishna himself giving Krishna Prem. But no Krishna is giving. Radharani is giving. Through Krishna. She is the source of the supply. But handing over to Krishna, you distribute. Because I want you to get glorified, not me. She keep herself secret, hiding and low profile. She don't want her love to get distracted in any way. She is the one who's giving that. Krishna Prem. But she's handing over to Krishna. You distribute. That's generosity of Radharani. So that I want you to get famous. I don't want Radharani saying, I'm not want I to get famous. I want you to get famous. That Krishna, you are very merciful. So I'm handing over to you. You distribute to everyone. And Krishna get glorifying. Oh, Mahavadanyaya, Mahavadanyaya, Namo Mahavadanyaya, Krishna Prem Padayate. He's distributing. It's not Krishna distributing. It's Radharani in Krishna who's distributing this. Yeah? So merciful, huh? Mahaprabhu. We have no other hope. With Krishna, no hope, Baba. This is how Guru Govind Maharaj used to say. With Krishna, no hope, Baba. With Radharani, no access, Baba. But with Mahaprabhu, so much hope. But moment I start reading Chaitanya Charitamrita or hearing the glories of Mahaprabhu, my hope also getting little shattered. Why? He's also not easygoing. He's also not easygoing. He's very, very particular with maryada, with etiquettes. Even basics. Mahaprabhu is very strict. We worship Mahaprabhu. That Mahaprabhu is from Mayapur, Nadia, Navdeep. We don't worship Mahaprabhu as Mahaprabhu Sannyasi in Jagannath Puri. There he's in saffron robes, Sannyasi. But we worship Mahaprabhu who's in Mayapur, 24 years. Wearing ankle bells, fancy outfits, mukut. Wearing ankle bells, jingling ankle bells. Dancing with his associates early in the morning, take all his associates and in the streets of Nadia. Udilo aruna purava bhage, dujamani gaura amani jage, bhakat samuha laiya sathe, gela nagara braje. Mahaprabhu, all his associates at dawn, going out and associates playing mridanga. Tathai tathai bajalo khol, ghana ghana jahe tadera ro, preme dhala dhala sonarayanga, charane nupura baje. Charane nupura baje. Nupur on that lotus feet, the ankle bells. Chum, 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 chum. Diminishing the pride of the instruments of the demigods. When Krishna dance, all demigods, they bring their instruments. Veena, Kartal, Mridanga. But they can't cope up with the steps of Krishna. Krishna dancing so fast and artistic. So it's like if someone is dancing and you're playing Mridanga and your beats are not compatible with the steps, it just ruins the whole show. Krishna is dancing on the hoods of Kaliya, showing off. Yeah, he's showing off to his sakhas, his friends. And demigods start playing their instruments, but failure. They don't want to disturb the dance of Krishna, so they just kept their instruments aside. Let's see and adore the beauty of Krishna dancing. They keep instruments aside, and instruments start playing it their own. Because nothing is matter and inert. Everything is conscious. And every consciousness there is to serve Krishna. Every consciousness in Braj is there to serve Krishna. Instruments start playing their own. And Krishna is dancing. Music is required when you dance. You can't just dance without any beats of Mridanga. There's one dance of Krishna which is Ras Leela, Kunja Leela. But there's other dance of Mahaprabhu which is Sankirtan Leela. The dance of Mahaprabhu is very essential for us, important for us. Because that dance of Mahaprabhu and participating in the dance of Mahaprabhu leads us to the dance of Krishna in Ras Leela. Yes? That's the route. Participating in the dance of Mahaprabhu, hearing the jingling ankle bell of Mahaprabhu, give us qualification to hear the jingling ankle bell of Krishna in the Kunja in Vrindavan. And what Mahaprabhu is singing there? Mukunda Madhava Yadava Hari Bolo re Badana Bhori Miche Nidravashe Gelo Jerati Divasha Sharira Saje. Oh, Mahaprabhu is singing Mukunda Madhava Yadava Hari. The name, his own names. Who's Mukunda Madhav? It's Krishna. So there was so much hope from Mahaprabhu, but Mahaprabhu, you're very strict. I'm getting hopeless. Why? In Mayapur, on the bank of Ganga, Mahaprabhu is educating, teaching some students there on the bank of Ganga. And once upon a time, Mukunda Dutt, he came without applying a tilak. Mahaprabhu said, Mukunda, your Sandhya has become Vandya. Sandhya means you're chanting mantras, Gayatris, without applying tilak. Your all results of chanting Gayatri goes in vain because you have no applying tilak. So particular Mahaprabhu, it's not easy going. We take it easy going. He's so particular about even applying tilak. You'll not get any benefit, any fruit of chanting Gayatri if you have no tilak on your forehead. Mahaprabhu saying this. Hopeless, right? Mahaprabhu, you're that strict? Then in Jagannath Puri, come to Jagannath Puri. Brahmanan Bharti. Who's Brahmanan Bharti? Godbrother of Gurudev of Mahaprabhu. Can you imagine? Who's Gurudev of Mahaprabhu? Shri Ishwar Puripad. And Brahmanan Bharti is Godbrother of his Gurudev. So Mahaprabhu is always giving so much respect, honor to the Godbrother of his Gurudev, considering him as same as his once Gurudev. So news came to Mahaprabhu, Brahmanan Bharti has come to Jagannath Puri. Mahaprabhu is so excited. Oh wow, my life is successful. And he came running to see Brahmanan Bharti. But Brahmanan Bharti He was sannyasi, was not wearing sannyasi robes. He was wearing deer skin. Mahaprabhu came in front of Brahmanan Bharati. Seeing him, you know what he said? Where is he? Where is Brahmanan Bharati? Where is he? I don't see him. And everyone's surprised. He's just there in front of you. No, I don't see him. And Brahmanan Bharati understood. What is my wrong? What is my mistake? He went inside. He put on clothes, sannyasi clothes. Then he came out. Mahaprabhu said, "Oh, I'm seeing Brahmanan Bharati." And he paid obeisances to him. Mahaprabhu paid obeisances to him. So what is teaching? Why he can't directly tell to Brahmanan Bharati, what is this outfit about? What is your attire? What is this? Where is your sannyasi clothes? But he can't. Because maintaining that etiquette, maryada, he can't cross that. Because Brahmanan Bharati is godmother of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ishwar Puripad. Otherwise, Mahaprabhu could have told directly. But with him, can't say directly, maintaining that maryada. You know? So he's so much particular about dressing sense and tilak. In Shiva Sangam, in the house of Shiva's Pandit, Mahaprabhu said, "Today I'm very generous. I want to give prema to whoever comes in front of me. Come, one by one." He's showing Mahabhav. His own mother, Sachi Mata, came. Mahaprabhu said, "I'm not going to give you prema." Everyone was shocked. What? Sachi Mata is mother of Mahaprabhu? What wrong is that? What wrong she did? Mahaprabhu said, she had committed offense. Sachi Mata committed offense? Everyone wants to know. What offense? She offended Advaitacharya. So Mahaprabhu is not partial. Oh, my mom and my mother, I can do whatever I want. That's not the style here. She offended Advaitacharya, Vaishnava Aparad. You know? Because Mahaprabhu, elder brother, Vishwarup Prabhu, very fond of hearing Srimad Bhagavad Katha. And Advaitacharya Prabhu is teaching, was educating him Srimad Bhagavatam. And is speaking wonderfully. Speaking Bhagavatam means speaking about renunciation. So Vishwarup Prabhu, hearing those Katha from Srimad Bhagavatam, took sannyas. Sachi Mata can't hold this. And she harshly spoke to Advaitacharya. You are not Advaita, you are Dvaita. Dvaita means you are envious. You are envious to me. Because of your association, my son got sannyas. He took sannyas. This happened long years back. But Mahaprabhu is keeping care. And at this time, when he's giving prema to everyone who comes in front of him, he forbade this. No, can't give to Sachi, my mother, Sachi Mata, because she offended Advaitacharya. Unless she go and take the food dust from Advaitacharya, she will not get prema. Imagine. When Advaitacharya Prabhu heard this, he closed his ears. No, what is this? Sachi Mata is mother of Mahaprabhu. My food dust? No way. But there is no other way. There is no other way. Devotees perform Sankirtan and Advaitacharya Prabhu start dancing. Got totally intoxicated in that Sankirtan. And he fell unconscious. And that was the time Sachi Mata took dust from his feet to please Mahaprabhu. to please Mahaprabhu, Nimai. Then Mukunda came in front of Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, I'm not going to give prema to him. Hey beta, khad jatiya. Why not to Mukunda? He's your associate, he's your devotee. No, because because of what?
He's Kitri.
His Kechari. He has no stand. Wherever he goes, he starts glorifying that sampradaya. He goes to Mayavadi, he says Mayavadi is best. He goes to Vaishnav, then Vaishnav is best. He has no stand. He's not fixed. So he's not qualified. Mukunda started crying, oh no Mahaprabhu, please. You giving prema to everyone, why I'm bereft of this? Please also give me prema. Love of Krishna. Mahaprabhu said, yes, you're going to get this, but after million of years. Million of births, sorry. Mukunda started dancing. Hari bol, Hari bol, Hari bol. Everyone was surprised, what? This is a curse or blessings? You're going to get prema after million of births? And he started dancing. Why are you dancing? He said, because it's certain. It's sure I'm going to get this. It's going to take a long time, but there's surety because Mahaprabhu announced this. And Mahaprabhu was so pleased and happy, and millions of births just passed like that. So how Mahaprabhu is also very particular. Oh, in Jagannath Puri, Nilachal, Mahaprabhu said, I'm not going to see the king, Pratap Rudra. Goodness, all devotees praying to Mahaprabhu, what wrong the king did to you. He's your devotee. He loves you so much. Mahaprabhu said, no, he's king. He always surrounded with opulences and luxuries around him. If I associate with him, even speak with him, what if the desire come in my heart to also enjoy? And I'm renounce it. I can't. Everyone begged Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, if you're going to disturb me, I'm going to leave Jagannath Puri and go somewhere else without informing anyone. I'm just going to leave. Everyone was scared. Okay. We're not going to say you. Even Nityam Prabhu approached Mahaprabhu. Another side, King Pratap Rudra just weeping and crying. Why can't I see Mahaprabhu? What wrong I did? What's my fault? Okay, his problem with my kingly luxuries. I'm ready to become beggar in the street. And actually, he gave up all his kingly attire. And he just wears some simple clothes and want to become beggar in the street. Devotees approach Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu, see, Pratap Rudra king, he loves you so much, he became beggar in the streets. Mahaprabhu said, so what? But he's still a king. Don't disturb me. Inside, Mahaprabhu was so pleased to hear this. But he's showing the standards. The high, first class, ideal standards. I don't want to associate with king. But then Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya said, oh Mahaprabhu, because of this king of Pratap Rudra, your pure devotee, your associate Ramanand Rai, he got released from government duties. Because of him. He released him from the government duties. And Mahaprabhu became very happy and merciful. He said, okay, still I'm not going to see him, but yes, his son can come and meet me. His son can come and meet me. What is that logic? If anyone asks Mahaprabhu, you want to see his son, not him, what is the logic behind this? Atma hi jayate putraha. The words of Shastras. Whatever Mahaprabhu is saying has a logic and evident with a Shastra point. Not just simply anything. Atma Jayate Putra means the soul of father take birth as son. That's the logic. The soul of father takes birth as a son. Atma hi Jayate Putra. That's why Tasman Nand Atmajam te Narayana Samagunaha. Shri Gargacharya told to Nand Maharaj, Tasman Nand Atmajamte, your son, your soul has taken birth as your son. This is the logic from Shastra. So bring the prince, I want to see him. And King Prataprudra, decorating his own son, you're so fortunate, you're going to see Mahaprabhu. I'm so unfortunate. I'm so unlucky. And the young boy came to see Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu gave his embrace to. And immediately he got transcendental symptoms, ecstasies. He got divine prema just by the touch of Mahaprabhu. Why Mahaprabhu is now so merciful? Because hearing Vaishnav Seva. Because Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya told Mahaprabhu, because of King Prataprudra, your closest associate Ramanand Rai got released from his government duties. He didn't did any objections to that. Mahaprabhu became merciful. And when the son came back to his father, the king, King Prataprudra embraced his son. He said, oh, I'm feeling the same embrace as I'm embracing Mahaprabhu. How fortunate you are. And King Prataprudra also got ecstasies. But at the time of Rath Yatra, Mahaprabhu singing and dancing. Hours and hours and hours. And very near to Lord Jagannath temple, Jagannath Vallabh Udyana, a garden which is considered as Vrindavan, Mahaprabhu resting there. Resting of Mahaprabhu means he is meditating the pastime of Radha and Krishna. And there, Prataprudra, been told by the devotees, go and massage Mahaprabhu. King Prataprudra is massaging Mahaprabhu lotus feet. And he starts singing a beautiful verse. Jayati te dikam janmana vraja sheyata indira shashvadatrahi daita dikshuta Rekshutavaka Tvaidita Savad Tam Vichinvate. He sing Gopi Geet. Tav Kathamritam. Krishna, your pastimes are nectarian pastimes. It's like a nectar. In short, those who distribute your pastime, they are the Bhurida Jana, the best donors. Gopis are singing this. And King Prataprudra sang this, and Mahaprabhu became so restless, he stood up and embraced King Prataprudra. Finally, he achieved Mahaprabhu, but the point I want to make is Mahaprabhu is so strict. I don't want to see king. And there are so many areas. Mahaprabhu is very strict. So there was one hope for a poor person like myself, a sinful, wretched, offender, whatever, all that. There was a hope from Mahaprabhu, but after hearing all this, even I have no hope. But then our acharyas and our Srila Gaur Govind Goswami Maharaj, our Gurudev, my Guru Maharaj, all acharyas, they say, don't be hopeless, there's a hope. Because we are in the line, in the process of bhakti, no need to get hopeless. There's always a hope. What is that hope? I always say this. Hopeless ends to endless hopes. From hopeless ends to endless hopes. That's the journey from material to spiritual life. Hopeless ends there. When the point comes from hopeless ends, from there the point starts from endless hopes. So our Gaudiya Acharya is describing what is that endless hopes. Who's giving that? एक नित्यानंद बिना जगत भितारे. Only Nityanand Prabhu is our hope. No one can be more generous than Nityanand Prabhu. No one. Even Balaram Prabhu not. He's very strict. Even Lakshman. But Nityanand Prabhu is Akarot Paramananda Nityananda Ram Abhimana Shunya Nitai Nagar Bera Patita Adhama Jive Dware Dware Giya Harinama Maha Mantra Pechen Dinaya. Nityan Prabhu, Akrodh, no anger in Nityan Prabhu. The most 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, infinite, merciful. Imagine, we all familiar with this. The pastime of Jagai Madhai. No need to say this, everyone knows. Madhai took this clay pot and hit on the forehead of Nityanand Prabhu. Blood emanated from his forehead. And Mahaprabhu, what is the hope from Mahaprabhu? He took a promise, I'm not going to hold any weapon. Where is your promise? He took his chakra, wants to kill Jagai Madhai. When Nityanand Prabhu asking for this is no killing. We did enough. Give a break. We give enough in other incarnations. Please forgive them. Seeing Nityanand Prabhu asking forgiveness on their part, Mahaprabhu heart melted. He said, Madhai, you are so fortunate. Nityanand Prabhu, Nityanand is giving to Prema. And Nityanand Prabhu said, Merechi kalsi mata tai bole ki prem devo na ki. Nityanand Prabhu said to Mahaprabhu, Merechi kalsi mata tai bole ki prem devo na ki. Because he hit the clay pot on my forehead, just because of that, I'm not going to give prema to him. What is this logic? There's no logic behind this. Just because he hit me? Nityanand Prabhu is like that. Mar khe prem de, eman dayal to nai re. Dayal nitai chaitanya bhole, nache amar man, nache amar man, nache amar man. Dayal nitai chaitanya bhole, nache amar man. Dayal to nai re, mar khe prem de. Dayal to nai re, aparad shunne hame pave prema dhan. Dayal nitai chaitanya. He's so dayalu, he's so compassionate. Oh, my heart is dancing in glorifying my Nityananda. My heart is dancing because markhe premade. It's like a tree. You throw a stone on a tree and tree is giving you mango. You throwing a stone, hitting the tree with a stone, and tree is giving his wealth, its wealth in mango, fruit. That's Nityananda. No one can be more merciful than Nityananda. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, who wrote Chaitanya Chaitamrit, he's giving his identification. Like we all, if I say, please introduce yourself. Oh, my Gurudev is so and so, I live here, this and that. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami giving his own identification. Jagai Madai hai te mui se papisht. Puri se kit hai se mui se lagisht. Mor naam sune jai tar punya khai. Mor naam le jai tar paap hai. Eman nirghan more keva kripa kare. Ek nityan bina jagat bitare. I'm more sinful and wretched than Jagai and Madai. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying this. I'm more sinful than Jagai and Madai. And more lowly than a worm in a stool. I never say this, giving my introduction to anyone, that I'm wretched. I don't even say I'm Kanishta Adhikari. Okay, I understand I'm not Uttam, but at least don't say me Kanishta. Just put me in middle, at least. Be gentle. But the Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying, I'm warm in a stool. I'm more lowly than Jagai and Madai. Anyone who utters my name going to get sinful reactions. And anyone who hears my name, all his pious deeds goes to vain. Eman nirghan more keba kripa kore. I'm so fallen and lowly. Who is my savior? He said, only Nityananda. Only Nityananda. There's no one else. He is stamping on this. Only my Nityananda. And that's why Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he came to Vrindavan by the mercy of Shri Nityananda Prabhu. Because he hosted one of the associate of Nityananda Prabhu in his home, Miniketan Ramdas. One of the associate of Nityananda Prabhu, Miniketan Ramdas, who always used to carry a flute. But the brother of Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he don't respect Nityananda Prabhu. He respect Mahaprabhu, but he don't respect Nityananda Prabhu. Seeing this, Miniketan Ramdas became so offensive there, he broke his flute and left this house. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami chastised his brother. What is this? They both are same. Nityananda Prabhu and Mahaprabhu. You believe in one and don't believe in other. This is offense. Chastise them. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami also felt upset. So he went to sleep. And Nityananda Prabhu came in his dream. Oh Krishnadas, I'm so pleased to you. I'm so pleased to you. You showed so much love to me. How you showed love? By chastising your own brother because my associate got offended in your house. That's your love. I'm so pleased to you. Therefore, I'm assigning you Vrindavan. Just go Vrindavan. And Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami came Vrindavan. And he seek mercy from Shri Madan Mohan. Start writing Chaitanya Chaitamrita with the mercy of Shri Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan. Jaitam Suta Pangur Mama Manda Matirgati Mat Sarvas Padam Bhujo Shri Radha Madan Mohan. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Shri Raghunath Das Goswami, who got rejected by Mahaprabhu. He renounced everything, all opulence, everything. He came to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, hey, Markat Vairagya na kar log dikhaiya. Don't renounce. Show up this renunciation like a monkey. Just go back your home. This is dry renunciation. Markat Vairagya na kar log. Go back and develop renunciation in your heart. Don't show off so much. So, Raghunath Das Goswami, on the order of Mahaprabhu, he came back home. But he got so restless. And therefore, this time he came to Shri Nityananda Prabhu, who was sitting under a tree. Nityananda Prabhu at Panihati with all his hundreds of associates. Raghunath Das Goswami came there and paid obeisances to him. And Nityananda Prabhu, he said, you chora, you thief, trying to steal my property? Means without my sanction, you wanted to have Mahaprabhu? That's my property, my wealth. So Raghunath Das Goswami got blessed by Shri Nityananda Prabhu. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Narottam Thakur. Narottam Thakur, in his young age, he saw a dream. Nityananda Prabhu, Mahaprabhu dancing and singing. And Nityananda Prabhu came in his dream. And he said, oh, Narottam, go to Vrindavan. So, everyone got mercy. Even the Uttam Adham Kichu na bachilo. No one was got spared. Even Uttams like Raghunath Das Goswami, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, Narottam Thakur and many others. And Adhams Jaga in Madhai. Big hope from Nityananda Prabhu. He's only our Savior who don't see our faults, our offenses, and the manifestation of that Nityananda Prabhu is Shri Guru. Srila Guru Govind Maharaj used to say, Nityanand Ram, Yadyapi Amar Guru Chaitanya Das Tathapi Janyami Tahar Prakash. Shri Guru is Nityanand Prakash. So, all glories to Shri Nityanand Prabhu. With His mercy only can we advance in our bhakti, in our understanding of bhakti, in realizing of bhakti, realizing the Shastras, realizing the glories of Dham. Navdeep Parikrama was started by Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu and Jeev Goswami. Nityananda Prabhu initiated the Navdeep Parikrama. He was the one, founder of Navdeep Parikrama. And he's taking Jeev Goswami and showing Jiva. Mahaprabhu did this, Mahaprabhu did that. All these places of pastime. Yeah. All glories to Shri Nityananda Prabhu. All glories to Gaudiya Acharyas. All glories to Shri Gaur Govind Goswami Maharaj. Nitai Gaur Pimanande. Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha. Kripa Sindhu Vyaivacha. Patita Pavnebhyo Vaishnavyo. है ना, परम करुणा पाहु दुईजना निताई गौर चंद्र सब अवतार सर शिरोमणि केवल आनंद कंद. Nityananda Prabhu is Anand Kanda. Just bliss. Every pore is bliss and bliss. Thank you, all devotees. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Kirtan? Parama Karuna? Which page is that? Which page is that? 60? Yeah, page 60. Mridanga, please. Thank you. Parama Karuna Pahudoi Jana Nitai Gaura Chandra. Parama Karuna Pahudoi Jana Nitai Gaura Chandra. Sabhayavatar Sarashiromani Sabhayavatar केवल आनंद कंदा केवल आनंद. ओ भजो भजो भाई चैतन्य निताय सुदृढ़ विश्वास करी. भजो भजो भाई चैतन्य निताय सुदृढ़ विश्वास विषया छड़िया सेरा से मजिया विषय छड़िया विषय छड़िया से रस मजिया, विषय छड़िया मुखे बोलो हरि हरि, मुखे बोलो हरि। ओ देखो रे भाई त्रिभुवने नाय, ए मन दयाल दाता। देखो रे भाई त्रिभुवने नाय, ए मन दयाल दाता। पशु पक्षी झुरे पाषाण विदारे, पशु पक्षी झुरे पशु पक्षी जोरे पाषाण विदारे, पशु पक्षी जोरे पाषाण विदारे। शुनि जार गुण गाता, ओ संसारे मजिया रहली पड़िया, से पदे नाही लो आशा। संसारे मजिया रहली पड़िया, ओ अपन कर्म बुझाओ शमना, अपन कर्म अपना कर्म भुजाए शमना, अपन कर्म कहे लोचन दासा, कहे लोचन। ओ परम करुणा कहु दोई जना, निताई गौर चंदा। परम करुणा कहु दोई जना, दया निताय, 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 दया निताय। ओ जयो नित्यानंद राम, जयो नित्यानंद राम, नित्यानंद राम, जय नित्यानंद राम, नित्यानंद राम, नित्यानंद राम। ओ निताई हे, निताई हे, निताई हे, निताई हे, निताई हे, निताई हे। ताई गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल। निताई गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल। निताई गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल। निताई गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल। ओ निताई गौर हरि बोल, हरि बोल, हरि बोल। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। परम दयाल नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय। शिष्य गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय। शिष्य राधा माधव जी की जय। जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की जय। श्री गुरु महाराज की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि।